Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for June. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Soul.
Good evening, everyone.
It's that exciting time of the bracket when all of our remaining teams get to play in the same night. We look forward to it every month, and this month in particular it's exciting, because I don't think we've had a bad matchup all month already. Like, it's just been great TV. So without belaboring the point too much, let's get on to the start of this night's matches. Up first, we have Fig versus Soul in the winner's bracket. Sword Coast B-Sides versus Unknown Kings. So for Sword Coast B-Sides, we have Branwen the Paladin with White Magic, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Kagane the Samurai with Steel, Counter, Concentrate, Move +3, and Red Shoes for that Berserk Muramasa swing. Safana the Ninja with Dance, Arrow Guard, Weapon Guard, and Equip Shield. And Garrick the Bard with Time Magic, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. On the other side, for the Unknown Kings, we have Minotaur the Bull Demon with Meatbone Slash, Sacred the Bull Demon with Counter, and 70 Brave, which makes sense. Julia the Time Mage with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Short Charge, and Equip Shield. And Caraway the Paladin with Basic Skill, CT Save, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Going to large 71 to start us off.
It's okay, Paddy. I understand. But the Unknown Kings will not go into the night silently.
Although that said, no matter who loses this round, they still have the loser's bracket to charge through.
Yeah, but I want to see this team go the whole way. Don't lose nothing.
Unknown Kings in green, I believe?
Yep.
Alright.
And we have
Blue
Sword Coast
versus
B-Sides in
green.
blue.
Had to update the banner. So we had a haste on 3 for the Unknown Kings that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Sword Coast B-Sides having trouble getting their hastes up. Samurai moving in, but he is way, way out of position.
Judgment gets guarded.
Overload recoil still hits, though.
She decides to haste the bull who already is hasted.
Although she's catching the one who's not in the, No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Why?
I don't know why she decided to do it that way, but she did.
And he gets don't moved, too.
And then attacked by his friend. Things are going bad immediately.
Sword Coast B-Sides definitely
Also,
in the lead.
Also, my paladin decided he did not want to sanctuary his team on his first turn for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
It's another confusion. Although at least he breaks the other one.
And his own due to overload.
Yeah.
But with him don't move, that's real rough. And unfortunately, my paladin being down and him just deciding he didn't feel like pro-shelling, this is going to be really hard to deal with that samurai's output.
On the bright side, though, the Bard isn't going to accomplish anything because the Time Mage's Arrow Guard and lower hit points are going to keep him occupied.
Yep, but unfortunately, I don't think the Bulls are going to get to accomplish anything because Nameless is just don't moving them repetitively. Well, got a counter, and he moved in range, so maybe something.
And his don't move wears off.
Yeah, but another dance is going to come out before he gets a turn, so we'll have to see what happens.
Fair enough. Dances, unlike songs,
Poison this time.
can hit anything in the list, not only things that are not yet applied, so...
Yep.
Looks like the Paladin is being revived, and nobody stops her.
They didn't want to get slowed.
So Unknown Kings are not out of this yet. Everyone is back up.
Okay, Paladin. You know what? Just show me what you can do. Do something good.
Do anything.
Hey, Mimic Titan. Unfortunately misses.
Alright,
And
this is your
the
last shot.
Sacred's
What do you
last turn.
got?
Goes for a wave around. That doesn't check evasion, so that ninja's getting hit.
And a meatbone slash.
It worked. Oh, beautiful.
Samurai does get back
If
up.
I lose this round, it's fine. It's fine if I lose this round, just because I got a meat bone.
The don't move on that bolt doesn't really matter all that much, because he's going down to death sentence anyways.
Yes, unfortunately, he's going to go down to death sentence after the Time Mage's turn, not before.
I think she's pre-casting a full life. No, it's a
she's casting
rejuvenate.
Rejuve.
It's actually probably better.
Except that it healed the enemy quite a bit. When they get Pro Shell...
Yeah, Paladin not really doing a whole lot for the Unknown
Yeah,
Kings.
the Paladin is just... He's throwing. Like, I don't know what he's doing.
No meatbone slash that time, unfortunately. Would have been great to see a second run of it.
Oh, for sure. But it was very unlikely to even... Well, actually, he's got a 50%, so it was a coin flip.
Yeah, it's either 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
Yep, that's how it works. This is what you were supposed to do, yes. Don't know why we went for a just normal swing before. She's just hanging out next to the Paladin. Full Life picks up a bull.
I suspect that the Sword Coast B-sides are going to start running away with this, though.
Very possible. Well, Bull's confused on his last turn. Unfortunately chooses to blow fire into the air and then die. Oh, nope, dies next turn.
Yeah, everyone's just too far apart with, well, that helps a bunch. But the
That
only
is
reviver
really
goes
bad, though.
down. So it is all on that bull, and
Not actually the only reviver. The Paladin can revive. He has redemption. But he is also on the opposite side of the map with the Time Mage, so...
yeah, he
If he can stay up...
really needed the Petrify there, but did not get it.
Could not get it, actually. That bard's wearing Earth Clothes. He's immune.
Ah,
Oh, now you'll Sanctuary!
and move in, of all things. Yeah,
Because
that,
he wanted to catch this cure.
yeah, that's not enough to save you from that samurai, man.
He'll just dodge the front shot. Never mind, that samurai has concentrate, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Yep. Well, this first round's probably over.
Bull is preparing.
Oh, you say greed is a sin. He was hella greedy. He just chose to do nothing at the start when he could have sanctuaried his team. Concentrate is good for any offensive unit, full stop. Well, any physical offensive unit, sorry.
I
Magical
mean,
offensive need, what's it called? Transparent.
There is a trade-off there, like, you don't get to have dead shot or attack up. But nonetheless,
still
Sword
good.
Coast B-Sides takes game one. Although I suspect the small map is going to be significantly worse for their dancer.
Oh yeah, Concentrate has a lot of value on Berserk because of the fact that it bypasses evasion. Meaning they don't have to worry about back or front, and they don't try to, so... So does the Paladin decide to actually use Sanctuary this time?
Well, we start off with a Haste 2. That catches everybody, so that's a good start. And the wall coming out of the other side only gets 3. Or no.
No, it gets all 4.
Yeah, I missed the green tile. He has regen too high. That's got to be what this is, because regen gets an extra boost.
Default is too high. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised default is too high on that. It's probably also the fact that he can see to restore MP. And
right.
Titan catches too.
No, there's also an extra AI hard-coded preference for regen.
What? Can we remove those, please?
Working on it.
True.
Like,
So
I know it exists, I
match
just don't...
off the back of that.
I know that it exists, I just don't know where it is. I'm still mapping the AI.
Nameless misses everyone.
It's a great start,
And
especially with Mimic Titan right in the middle.
Gets a kill. Nah, stay there. Damn.
I mean, he'll walk back next round. He's got the move.
True. Just shy of a kill.
Yeah, the small map is definitely playing much more in Unknown King's favor.
My big concern is when that samurai turns around and swings.
I mean, naturally, that's always going to be dangerous. Is that a 0%?
2. That is a 2%. Main Ghost, Gold Shield, Elf Mantle, abandoned.
So yeah, I hope your Paladin has Consecrate.
He don't. I just have to hope he goes for anybody else.
No luck with those Petrify procs.
Here you go.
90 Judgment.
Not enough to kill, but he stays in range, and he stays in range of this rejuve. Was that a rejuve for 1?
No, it was like 300
Why
something.
didn't it heal the bull?
Oh, because he has Death Sentence and it
targeting-wise.
doesn't matter.
He had 2 turns of Death Sentence, but yeah. I guess it was Vert that was the issue there? Weird. Because I thought she targeted it to hit both, but...
Then yeah, it would be a Vert
Does-
thing. Life comes in for the Bard, and looks like Sword Coast B-sides are pulling it all back together. Missing those Petrify procs on the Shake off really, really hurt the Unknown Kings.
Lack of Pro Shell destroyed them.
Yeah, that Samurai is hitting hard.
Yeah, and not being able to cut a good chunk out of that really hurts.
Although it'll be a pretty nice Mimic Titan when his turn comes around. Well, never mind.
No, it won't. And also, I think that's the physicals. Wait, no, that's the Mimic Tightener.
Yeah, because he's the one who retreated.
No CT save.
At least he gets the Samurai.
Yeah. But a life's going to just pick him right back up and let him swing.
Is he still at 3?
I mean, yeah, they're lined up back-to-back on turns, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I guess the ninja's going. No, it's 10 to 9 speed.
So yeah, they get
That time got
offset
CT
over
saved.
time.
But unfortunately, that means that this Paladin is not going to revive the Time Mage.
Preparing for his next shot. Will don't move
Yeah,
wear off
Paladin's
before his turn.
Paladin is a really good holder of white magic, since they benefit from faith doubly so due to piety.
Yeah, getting to have high reaction and spell ability just does a lot, yeah.
Why would Paladin care about having innocent? Oh, you mean fate? Yeah, they can. Or do you mean home? They might not have an equipment that lets them.
Yeah, I don't think they have access to an always faith equipment.
I mean, you don't really need it for white magic. Not that much. It definitely can help pump some numbers a bit, but it's not strictly necessary by any stretch. I suppose it's really good if you have someone on your team with innocent, so you can try and hit them with wall.
Yeah,
and that's it, 2-0.
Yep, Sword Coast B-Sides take it 2-0, but Unknown Kings still in it will be coming back tomorrow in the losers bracket. Up next, we have Omega Suspect 2 versus DrCarvalho 2. Team Error versus Tonberry Gang. For Team Error, we have Delete the Ninja with basic skill, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Equip Shield. Has that Tonberry knife for those dead procs. Warn the Squire with Steel, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Corrupt the Monk with Dance, MP Switch, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. And Defrag the Lancer with Sing, Regenerator, Abandon, and Move HP Up. On the other side, for the Tonberry Gang, we have Sir Fig the Knight with Item, Counter Throw, Weapon Guard, and Sicken. Coppola the Summoner with Black Magic, Damage Split, Ritual, and Teleport. Soul the Tonberry with HP Restore and Guts. And Baron the Priest with Sing, Auto Potion, Short Charge, and Magic Defend Up. Bards on both sides of this match.
Pretty popular this month.
And dancers, too. Three of the top 8 teams with dancers. Obviously, some percentage of that is that they haven't gone up against each other until this late in the bracket, but they also got to this late in the bracket, so...
True.
Big Inspire there. And may the dancing begin. Are our Morbles in the bottom half of the winner's bracket? Yeah, they are. Paddy too.
Got 'em.
Yeah. We have Encouraging Song. Good spread there. Warren's Pro Shell's wearing off.
Tonberry Gang's going to take a while to get over that quarter, which is unfortunate for them going against a Bard and Dancer.
Indeed. Now we have, of course, that Shadow Stitch, slow and weaken. It looks like the ninja is immune to the death sentence. Or the other part of Shadow Stitch. What is it? Slow, weaken, and what?
1 sec. Don't act.
Don't act. So ninja immune to the don't act.
Shadow Stitch is supposed to be magic available, right?
It is. It's just a display bug that gives it the 100%.
Okay, display bug, got it.
Yeah, we saw
Okay.
100% with it evaded in the first round of the month.
Yeah, you're right. Just forgot, I was like, hold on a minute. You know?
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out what's causing the display bug. .132 Chef's Knife, mostly answered by Auto Potion. Team Air just slowly pecking them away with the Knife Dance.
I mean, on a map this large, she has plenty of time to wear him down. But I think Region's going to outpace it. Though, the Knight burning Ambrosia's not great.
Dancer hops up but continues her knife work. That is a small shuriken from that ninja. That's gotta be worst combat. Everyone's Grudge not at its premium yet, but still manages to hit the ninja in the back. That is a pretty evasive ninja, so it's lucky the hit landed. Having some pretty bad luck with the Vigilant song.
Yeah, well, the team definitely has at the advantage on this larger map. Luck is kind of failing them here.
Those Ambrosias
Not
keeping the
entirely,
summoner
but
up are troublesome too.
I mean, I'll be honest. If I was Team Air, I'd be tickled to see that Knight blowing Ambrosias left and right like he is. Because he's going to run out of them way sooner. Chain Lightning catches too.
It looks like Encouraging Song is mostly hit everybody.
Yeah, the priest has really paid gotten dividends out of that song.
Regen to cure the poison. That's huge, because that ninja probably actually survives whatever's thrown at him.
Short of that summoner, probably. The summoner gets a chain lightning, you can probably take him.
Oh, damage split for sure.
Well, you know.
Everyone has...
Regen was a great idea.
Everyone has the full Vigilant song, though. So he moves up and attacks.
Nightshade. Summoners and critical.
She goes with a bag whack instead of continuing her dance, though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I guess the
not
Don't
what
Act
they-
was going to stop her before it went off, so actually probably fine. See, the AI just knowing things, as always. $115 heal. Is that enough to keep the summoner up?
Probably against Team Error. Team Error's damage output is not especially high, but they can grind teams down really well.
That was a huge block on the Shadow Stitch for the Lancer.
Ninja's back up, defies Spec. I imagine that we're going to see that Lancer go back to singing instead of staying on offense, though, because of the Ninja.
Nah, he sees the
stand
mid-charge.
Question is, can the Squire get a turn and finish him off?
Sure does.
Or not?
Tell you what, that's
That's
an
a choice.
unfortunate target choice. Or no.
Oh, gets blocked.
He wanted to redirect into the rejuve.
I mean, I think he still would have if he was swung at the Summoner's back. Because the Priest caught it. Flame Lance on the Ninja. Does it land? It does not.
Ninja has just been no end of trouble for the Tonberry gang. And you're right, it's a knight tossing around those Ambrosias, so those are in fact in very short supply.
Yep. Should be, I think, 8, right?
Yep.
And I think he's used like 4 or
And
5.
a 216 Shuriken, that summoner is gonna go down.
Lancer sees the kill.
Breaks the book.
Breaks the book. That explains why he didn't mid-charge earlier, actually. He couldn't kill anyways. Now he can, though.
Now, once again, the AI seeing things we don't. And the priest has been run out of MP from the rejuves, does not have enough for life. Ninja loses his hat.
Priest loses his weapon. Or possibly his book.
I set the books to be level 1, so I think it always breaks the weapon.
Well, it definitely stole the weapon there, actually, because he had always regen before.
$162 Nightshade. And the Lancer
Follows it up.
does finish him off. It was looking pretty rough for Team Error at the start, but they have a much better late game and have just survived to get there.
Yep, and that's Team Error's MO. Like I said, they don't have that high a damage output, but they will grind you down, and it's really hard to get them down.
Yeah, they definitely outlasted the Summoner Priest combo from Tonberry Gang.
Tonberry Gang also having some terrible luck with Chef Knife procs. Oh, but that's a 30 Brave Tonberry. That would be why. Does get her down.
There's, of course, Worn out of the aptly named Squire. Life Song to counteract a bit of that poison. The re-raise is up.
That Squire only believes in two things. And it's warning and stabbing people.
I suspect the Team Air could use a little more stabbery.
If you mean the Knight's not trying Phoenix Downs, because he's not in range to anyone. He is way out of position. So he doesn't even consider Phoenix Downs as an option.
Yeah, AI can't see units more than 9 tiles away.
And that priest is definitely more than 9. I think the summoner was right at 9.
Like, it can see a general objective sense of enemy team over there, so head towards them if it's more than 9 away, but they can't see with more precision, like, teammate 9 away, need help teammate. They just don't see that at all.
Yeah, something that really only comes up on small
Shadow Stitch
on large
guarded
maps,
a
typically.
second time. What's that?
I mean, if I'm honest, well, I'm saying, I think only the large maps is where the 9 sight distance comes into play typically, because small maps, there's not even 9 squares between the teams.
Right.
In medium, it's not uncommon for them to be within 9 squares very fast. Tomberry gives up on a Shadow Stitch and just says, I'll just do 50 damage, it's fine.
Yeah, that Lancer has good magic evade, for sure.
I mean, technically, with the poison, the Tomberry is slowly winning the race if he's doing 50 damage at a time.
And these breaks coming out of Tonberry Gang's Knight are taking their toll. Although amusingly making poison weaker. Does the singing Lancer have jump?
Yes.
I guess a second question, does he still have his spear?
Yes, because we saw him use it a moment ago.
Okay.
The reason he's not jumped is he, the Tomberry, and the Knight are all 10 speed. So unless a haste or a slow happens, or a turn where one of them doesn't take a turn, like, doesn't take an action, he won't be able to line a jump up, because they're on the same intervals.
Well, the Knight has haste, and the Lancer doesn't, so when the Knight's haste wears off, they'll be offset by 20 ticks worth of CT.
True. Lancer's... Oh. Because the Tomberry did not go on him, the Lancer did get a turn and he started singing as he ran away. He's probably going to just run away, use move HP up to heal himself, and keep singing. Hellcry Punch misses. Oh, it's a life song.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ninja punches. I guess the Hellcry was just to reach him.
These are two of our better late-game defensive teams, so makes sense
this
that
going
it's...
long on a large map, not a big surprise.
Yeah, the breaks coming out of the Knight, plus the Shadow Stitches out of the Tonberry, make it very hard to burst down their team. And of course, we know Team Error is just built to last.
Yeah, and Team Error didn't have the burst to begin with, really.
I suspect, though, that
so
the breaks are going to eventually tilt it in Tonberry Gang's favor.
think they may already have, because I don't know how Tonberry Gang is going to get that knight down. I mean, not Tonberry Gang, Team Error. Because that knight has, I think, what is it, 675? 605 HP. And even with jump, he ain't doing 600 damage. The knight also has, no, he doesn't. Oh, he has always regen from the song. Yeah, I don't know if they can even outpace his regen, to be honest with you. I think this knight's just going to legitimately break all of their gear.
Not if he loses his weapon.
Okay, Tonberry, I'm going to need you to start killing people, because the knight has a dagger rock.
Losing the weapon, that's...
Yeah, that's, Team Error has literally no offense now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tonberry Gang is just gonna... Yeah, too little, too late there. You can't disarm a Tonberry, and he has dead procs.
10% chance, but I mean, if he gets time to swing him, and he has infinite regen, so... Good luck, boys! I mean, maybe if all three of them surround the Tonberry and punch him to death? That being said, punching him to death is a risky biscuit too, because, well, they got him surrounded! But, everyone's grudge. Shadow Stitch, Shadow Stitch. Tonberry Gang really needs to get this Lancer down.
Yeah, because once
the life song is just...
Right. He did get off a jump, but without his spear, so...
Just jump up and fall back down with your fucking foot, break their jaw. Ambrose on the Tonberry.
Who loses the first unit?
They got one down. Can they get him down again?
Yep.
They got him down again. So yeah, this... Well, I mentioned that Team Error is great at grinding people down. They don't really have a way to grind down anymore. So they're getting slowly ground themselves by a Tonberry. Using that chef's knife to make hamburger.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really disarm a Tonberry the same way you can everyone else.
Yeah, Ambrosia's going weirdly long. I've seen like 5 in the speed up. 6, 7, 8.
It probably ended up overflowing somehow, and probably
10,
has,
yeah.
like... Either way.
I don't know for sure if that would impact anything, though, because I still don't see them getting through the regen on the Tonberry. Like, they aren't doing much damage to him.
And
he
even if
also
they
has
did...
HP restore.
Well, even if they did, like... it would just turn on E-Grudge and make the match go faster, not slower.
Well, yeah, it's not an eternal loop specifically because of what Sardek mentioned. Everyone's grudge means as soon as they get him low enough, he's just going to kill them. He just has to land the blow, which, I mean, statistically, he'll eventually do. Got the ninja down, but he unfortunately got a re-raise.
Yeah, I don't know if it's...
I think the knight did actually run out of items. Because he's not tried using them again for a while now.
Now he's back on his bullshit. Yeah, I've never had a hyperspeed go this long.
Well, I think part of it is the fact that the Tonberry is using Shadow Stitch. So since he's shadow stitching instead of going for death, like instead of actually going for kills, it's buying extra turns, and he's the team's only offense. Yeah, the ninja's doing literally 20 damage to that Tonberry. And also, the Ambrosia thing is not helping since the Tonberry can't get low enough to just one-hit somebody with everyone's grudge. And also, the Lancer singing means that, inevitably, because of how long it takes them to get the, there are only supposed to be 8 items available, full stop. Unless you're a chemist, and then it's 16. And I guess unless you're wearing clothes. It's 8 times. And it's not 8 ambrosias, it's 8 items. So something is clearly not working properly on that front. Which, like mentioned, isn't helping, but it's more making this take longer. At the second, it appears to be behaving that way in this specific match, at least. We can't say for sure why until Sardek goes digging. Because we have seen people run out of items, I think, even this month.
Yep.
So it may be something specific with Knight, or specific with the gear he has, or who knows. The best guess is that for some reason it underflowed. So he probably has 255 items. They got the Ninja low for a second there, but he has re-raise again with Lancer. And the Ninja's high evasion means that they're missing more often than not.
Lancer is near
Lancer's
fatal.
low. Can you get him down? Not Shadow Stitch, just everyone's grudging. Well, you're probably full health.
Well, Shadow Stitch stops Life Song too.
Oh, true. Oh, Tonberry's back on his bullshit trying to fight the ninja.
Ninja's down, Ninja's up.
Yeah, Ninja's up. Does he get a re-raise again?
Although if he's on Life Song, he's not doing the re-raises.
True. But if they can get him down...
And Tonberry's
without a
back on
re-raise
the
being
Lancer.
applied- Okay, good, good. I think re-raise did get back on the ninja, but... it's a little hard to tell at this speed. But Tonberry is on the Lancer. Can you get him down and keep him down for, like, a moment?
Let's see.
I heard somebody die. The ninja's down. I'm gonna check real quick if the Lancer's immune to dead proc or no. He is not. So, I mean, technically speaking, that could happen too. Oh. Ninja's back up.
Ninja doesn't have re-raise now, though.
Yeah, so if the Tonberry can continue to apply pressure... That Elf Mantle, though... Elf Mantle and Shield... Yeah, I think that's another part of it, is this Tonberry's trying to kill 2 highly evasive units.
Yeah, his Chef's
yeah,
Knife was
they're both
60% on the
abandoned.
Lancer, so...
Yeah, it's 60% because of Elf Mantle plus Abandon.
Lancer changing songs.
Don't you do it.
He did it.
I fucking hate you. So, I'm trying to think if there is any way for Team Error to actually win this. Because both the units they're fighting have infinite regen. They deal less damage than the regen.
Lancer's down.
Oh, they got the Lancer down, but... Put
Ninja
him down
down.
again, come on.
Yep.
There we go.
So no, there
Tonberry
is
again
no
took
way.
it.
Alright. Anyways, small map probably goes a little differently.
Probably.
Alright, we're back.
Warren Squire does his thing. No, you're good. It's the matchup. No dancing. Did that just hit all three?
No. What do you mean, all three?
It popped up saying slow, don't act, and what's the other one?
Yeah, that's what Shadow Stitch does.
Oh yeah, it is all three, isn't it?
I thought you meant did it hit all three people? I'm like, no, that's definitely
no.
single target.
For some reason, I was under the assumption Shadow Stitch only did one of the effects. I've forgotten, even though we just saw it last round.
Yeah, it used to do stop, but when I removed stop, I'm like, alright, well, what's the equivalent of stop? $198 Shuriken, 117 back, and another 99 on top of it. That's looking very good for Tonberry gang there.
Punch. That Lancer had Regenerator?
Looks like it.
It didn't activate like at all last round.
Well, yeah, it's because they all had stealth last round.
Oh, yeah. Leviathan catches 3. Jack 3 rays in the shell. Blowing a weaken catches the ninja. Double stealth, double regen. Gets a re-raise. 3 on Team Error seem to be buffed up fully. Just re-raise not on the Warren Squire quite yet. Knight breaks the Lancer's weapon. Sigma Magic removes both slows. Lancer walks over to stare at the Knight. Everyone's grudge misses. Steals the priest's weapon. And catches Rejuve. The blaster. Vigilant Song catches no one.
This summoner really, really needs to get his act together if they want this to end fast enough.
Unfortunately, their team error split up a little bit. And the region on the Tonberry means that, like, his damage output is not good. So really, all the damage is on that summoner.
Every time I see a priest singing and taking damage, I'm like, wait, is it broken? And then I realize it's singing and not casting.
Yeah, it's a good thing that doesn't work on singing.
Yeah, that would be too much.
Yeah, it might be a wee bit overpowered if it worked with singing. Though the inevitable team of 4 Wisdomous priests would be pretty funny.
Would be funny exactly once.
Yes, exactly once. And Fist puts down the priest. This knight in his deep pocket, so can probably pick him up. Does not want to. Wants to Ambrosia the Tonberry. Alright. I mean, considering the last round, he's got the plan. Summoner is out of MP. Oh wait, that summoner's a ritual summoner, isn't he? Yep, he is. Here comes Leviathan! Gets to, and a weaken prop. Check, does this knight actually have Fearsome? He does. Yeah, that's why I was just checking. I'm like, he has Phoenix Down, right? Yeah, he has it. He's just like, nah, priest can die. Does this Salamander land? Nope. Yeah, it's better to have your sippies, you're right. Chest Knife lands, though. Monk is down. Monk's back, Chakra. But that's enough to live, especially with the regen, that's enough to live. Never mind. Oh, maybe not. Flame Lance teleport in front of her. That's a power move.
Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, it's explosion, actually. I'm gonna laugh if they manage to down that Tonberry, and the knight runs over quickly just to fucking Phoenix down him.
Oof, down goes the monk.
And she's actually down now. But is potentially getting wished back up.
I suspect that speedy, oh! I was gonna say the speedy summoner probably has a chain lightning.
He does, he's used it a lot. Oh, he manages to get one down due to the damage split.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that priest.
Who needs them? Ooh, what's this?
Maybe heal your summoner, though. Whatever it is, they're warned about it.
Warning, incoming.
Warning, incoming Leviathan.
Salamander,
It
I
was
guess.
Salamander.
Should be enough to take
I was
out the
wrong.
monk.
Not with defend, I don't think.
Oh, with the defend
And
and the
hits.
pro shell just barely survives it. That's a huge crystal for that summoner, though. And we do land
Yep, hopefully he can grab
the
it.
Shadow Stitch. That's significant.
Ninja's up, though. He's probably going to steal that crystal. Oh,
Couldn't.
he doesn't have the move.
Summoner does,
Okay.
though.
Reloaded.
Huge recoil from the summoner.
Cast and just teleport in front of the monk's face.
Monk
Does
is
get her.
down. To Leviathan.
Yeah, go ahead and pick her up. Watch what happens. Dead proc. Well, now he's gonna go pick her up. But every wish means it's 5% less accurate, so...
Yep.
Chain lightning? No. No?
Trying to
Yeah, that's a
one-shot
choice.
the ninja. Because the Tonberry has the monk.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, get him. Poison him with your poison hands.
Neither of those were re-rays. Uh-oh.
Oh, gets the dead proc. Okay, Knight, I need you to remember you have Phoenix down.
He does
He
not
has
remember
no
he
idea
has
that
Phoenix
he has
down.
Phoenix down. I wonder if that's something going on there with the Infinite Ambrosia. Because it's really strange that he isn't going for Phoenix Downs.
Could be that I did something that removed Ambrosia from the list of things that that get taken away. But Phoenix Down is still correctly being taken away, so it's like he has no items, he just doesn't realize Ambrosia's an item.
Yeah, that could be what's going on.
Yeah, I'll look into it. I've written myself a note, Infinite Ambrosia.
Well, this time Team Air actually has their weapons, so they have a good shot. It's really just fishing for dead procs with that ninja now. Because you can have as many Ambrosias as you fucking want. It's not going to matter to a dead proc.
Correct. Speaking of,
And speaking of... Seems likely we're going to a game 3. Yeah, it turns out Fig was hoarding the Elixir of Life the entire time.
So I think I'm just going to call that one and go to...
Yeah, I think that's fair. There's literally not a way for that knight to kill all three of them.
Yeah, I mean, he's stuck in a loop of abilities he shouldn't have, so let's just move it on.
And inevitably, a dead proc will happen.
Well, I don't know if he's immune to it or not.
He is not. Wait, yes he is, defense armlet. So he is actually immune, never mind. But, as you said, he's stuck in a loop of an ability he shouldn't still have.
Basically, this match is a fight to take down the summoner and the ninja.
Pretty much. That's the main units that matter in this match.
Well, ninja doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, well, can they kill the summoner? If they can get the summoner down and keep him down, then Team Error might have this. But if they can't get it, well, then again, I say that, but as we saw before, Tonberry and Knight. You say the ninja is not a problem without his dead proc, but he is still going to eat up a lot of turns.
Sure, yeah.
As people swing on him and just do nothing. I'll be back in 1 sec. And yeah, he can still throw until he runs out of throws. 1 sec.
Yep. Everyone's grudge trying to take down the dancer with her knives. Shuriken near fatals, but his damage split away, and now the ninja's in trouble. Summoner's getting pretty low, and these knives are pretty dangerous. If the priest and the summoner are both down at the same time, I think that might be it. And a secret fist on the Tonberry, that's huge. Summoner getting off his last Leviathan. But it kills the monk. Does Warren have what it takes? Breaks the book. And the ninja does have enough. Summoner is out. And with the Tonberry dying next turn, the only one left is that knight.
Which means Team Error has this, honestly. Knight does still have his sword, but all of Team Error is up. It's going to be a 4-on-1. Jerk Squire regens himself and not his ally.
Tonberry's down. You can't stop her secret fist. I expect that's what she's going to want to do. Oh, going for spin fist.
Spin fist. Oh, actually, he can stop her secret fist. He has defense armlet.
Ah. Can't stop 378 jump, though.
Yeah.
And you said they have the same speed, so he should stay lined up.
He should. I believe they were both 10 speed, if I remember right.
That's not a jump.
Oh.
It does, Paddy. We've known about that. It's just I've never fixed it. Yeah, I know. I wrote myself a note. I'll figure out what's going on with those. And he lost his weapon, so now he can't sword skill anymore.
I mean, if you can't sword skill, then this is over.
Yep. And all he has is counter throw, so... There it is. Team Error takes the game 3 and the match 2-1. Hoo boy, that was a marathon.
Hard fought from both teams, but no one's eliminated.
Yep. Up next we have Paddy 2 versus Love Card Magic 2. Despair in the House of Decay versus I Should Have Tied You to My Bed.
I feel like these team names go together.
Alright, for Despair in the House of Decay, we have the Lady, the Paladin with item, auto potion, defense up, and throw item. The Butler, the Spellblade with battle skill, HP restore, attack up, and guts. Fido the Morble with regenerator and sicken, and Spot the Morble with counter throw and sicken. On the other side, for Should Have Tied You to My Bed, we have Nurse Edna the Thief with battle skill, Hamido, attack up, and equip gun. Dr. Fred the Squire with black magic, regenerator, ritual, and move +1. Dead Cousin Ted the Skeleton with blade grasp and defense up. And Weird Ed the Paladin with draw out, auto potion, defense up, and magic defend up. Going to large 29. Opening Inspire on 2. Oof, huge overloaded sword skill. And a 210 poisonous spit goo on top of it.
The Decay Aura comes down to heal. Spit go.
There's the rest of the Inspire. Between Decay Aura and Shine, I should have tied you to my bed doing a bunch of AoE damage. But Despair in the House of Decay, brutal murder Ambrosia there, followed by a Night Sword. No luck landing it though. Decay is guarded. Skeleton being undead and having Blade Grasp. Double kill from Decay Aura, showing the House of Decay what Decay really means. Phoenix down for one. Cannot land the Decay Aura on the skeleton. Or regular Decay, rather. Half of Decay Aura eaten by Auto Potion. Kiku for the kill. Lady has another Phoenix down, but
it's probably working from melee range, like Sardek mentioned before. We think what's happening is items are being deducted when Ambrosia is used, but then when they run out of items, it removes Phoenix down and everything else, but Ambrosia doesn't get removed for whatever reason.
That is my guess, yes.
Which does make sense. Throwstone puts him down. Don't see that often.
Paladin here stuck in a res loop that she cannot win.
I mean, Throwstone could do less than 11 damage, right?
No, it is exactly PA damage.
Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, he can cast instead, too, so...
And the Spellblade goes down. Now it's just 3 people versus 1 Paladin. Yeah, Blade Grasp is a motherfucker, Paddy.
Yeah.
And the
Is
4th
now
member is
4 on
back
1.
up.
The lady is trying, but she just can't protest enough.
Whoops, forgot to mute my mic. Game 1 goes to I should have tied you to my bed. We're a professional outfit here, right?
Professional enough.
Professional-ish.
Like I said, professional enough. Opening gunshot, poisons immediately. I think they're going to take him down before he even gets a turn.
Oh, it draws out a Sanctuary, so that's nice.
Oh, for sure.
Night Sword? No, goes for Stasis Sword and lets the poison kill him.
I mean, he got a solid hit.
That he did. Rendered immediately irrelevant thanks to Decay.
Hey, listen, it's the thought that counts. Sanctuary's only buff is targeting self. Pretty sure. It's been big AoE. It just couldn't hit self before, that's why no one took it.
Big Decay aura? But she elects to go for the Thief instead, taking her down.
I'd have to double check, but I'm almost 100% it has the same area that it's had. Decay checks Blade Grasp?
Looks that way.
Wow. That sucks.
If you can counter something, then you can Blade Grasp it.
Ah, yeah, that's true. And I think Decay is listed as counterable. Oh, Decay is listed as counter Flood, but not counter.
Mm.
So in theory, it should not be graspable. Yeah, we know Blade Grasp does not work against spells. I don't think counter does either, actually. I have to double check.
Either way, Despair in the House of Decay working really hard. There's that Night Sword. Brutal Kotetsu, though. I think Despair in the House of Decay just has no way to deal with that skeleton effectively.
Yeah, with Decay checking Blade Grasp, it's checkmate.
Even if Decay didn't
Unless
check Blade Grasp, what happens when the Decay lands?
Crystal?
They're immune.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Skeleton is immune to Crystal. Are they immune to Dead Talks?
Nope. That's the only one that can land, so they have a 33% chance after it hits of doing anything at all.
I mean, that's still pretty big if it happened.
Yeah, except then the Tonberry also gets hit. Yeah, it's pretty clear that this was just a bad matchup for Despair in the House of Decay.
Yeah, it's a rough matchup, for sure.
And now we have a Coppola mirror. Cop 2 versus Cop 1. Corpse Brigade versus Greek mythology. For Corpse Brigade, we have Maluda the Monk with Battle Skill, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. Islud the Samurai with Jump, Dragon Spirit, Jump +3, and Equip Spear. Quishin the Blood Mage with Summon Magic, Auto Potion, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. And we graph the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Caution, Concentrate, and Move +2. On the other side, for Greek mythology, we have Cronus the Thief with Battle Skill, CT Save, Double Air Knife, and Move +2. Apollo the Engineer with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, Deadshot, and Maintenance. Hermes the Paladin with Draw Out, Auto Potion, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. And Zeus the Blood Mage with Black Magic, Damage Split, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. Going to large 9. We have green versus white.
force field coming out.
Not a whole lot coming out of that one. But nonetheless, signals the starting of hostilities, and that thief is taking a beating. Double Moss Fungus gets the Sundown on the second, unfortunately, so no kill. Oof, that thief is crispy. Nope, actually he gets away. Blood Mage moves up. Huge spell being charged.
Graph runs right in it too.
That's a redirect. Oh god.
And then the follow-up spell's coming right behind.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good for Corpse Brigade, I think.
They got to.
Although revenge kill there. Holy shit, that's a huge jump.
Well, Coppola only focuses on one thing, and that is big numbers.
And big they are. It is a lone paladin versus 3.
Things are not looking good for that paladin. Bahamut comes down. It's guarded. I believe Coppola 2 takes 6. Corpse Brigade.
Yep.
We'll have to see if Greek mythology can take it in the small map, or if we're going to see a repeat.
Small 53. Be right back.
comes up with an opening Inspire for 2. Which leads into the force field. Mage goes for a spell, probably Bahamut. See a full set of haste on Greek mythology. If it goes to his MP, and half the HP damage gets refunded in damage split. Bahamut comes down. Catches 3. Solid damage. Gets damage split, though. Here comes a blizzard. That's for 2. Most of it gets auto-potioned away on the Blood Mage, but Samurai takes a nasty hit. Then takes a gunshot and gets put down.
But is back up before his turn, so... Nope, Cronus just puts him right back down. It's a big spell he's charging there.
Probably Bahamut. Gets interrupted, though. Things are looking really good for Greek mythology.
Which means we are liable to see a Game 3. It is a 4v1 against just the Monk. What a reversal from how Game 1 went.
Yep. Yeah, as I was pointed out in chat, if this thief gets to have turns, he just starts putting people down. The Monk heard me. But, perhaps a little late. Engineer doesn't bother taking the shot and leaves it to the Paladin. Not quite enough. Paladin goes down, but she's not going to live through the next hit. Especially not with Pro Shells wearing off. We're going to a Game 3.
The Coppola v. Coppola grudge match.
Opening buffs. Gets a crit 348 and the death sentence.
Once again, unfortunate second hit Sundown. But Judgment takes full advantage of it. Blood Mage is down. It's a revive, but it's looking good for Greek mythology. Second, be right back.
No problem. Pollard finds the shot, but catches a rock in return. Of course, Brigade brings up a Blood Mage. Gets Judge down, though. It's just this Blood Mage. He's going for it. Bahamut. He gets one.
And sure enough, Greek mythology comes back from behind and takes the match 2-1. Up next, we have Cup versus Warped Edge 1. My previous team, but same, versus Whackin' Knight Meta.
Down to the loser's bracket now.
Yep.
Meaning anyone who loses tonight is eliminated. Or anyone who loses tonight after this point.
Right. For Cup, we have PA for Days the Paladin with Draw Out, PA Save, Attack Up, and Move +2. Bottom Energy the Priest with Time Magic, Auto Potion Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Partially Hard the Summoner with Item, Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Sword. And Doug Dimmadome the Ninja with Steel, Dragon Spirit, Equip Shield, and Move +1. Going to large 87. Opening wall for my previous team, but same.
Dual Wielder finds a blow.
Priest blocking the way. Doug jumping over with a charm. That's huge. Damage Split breaks the charm immediately, and Regen heals most of the recoil. Very lucky for that squire. Charm once again. But this time the samurai... No, Mega Potion. That does not break it. Haste for just the summoner who has a Leviathan.
Okay, gotta keep him quick.
Just a single target, 239.
Hauled up by judgment. And that's enough. Steelheart works. 2 units are charmed currently. Things are looking bad for the tank and knight meta.
Doug Dimmadome
Oh, breaks it.
once again causing chaos.
And once again, Angus the Bard showing he's the MVP of his team.
Angus is phenomenal, yes. Leviathan comes down. $125, but Angus only takes 35 of it.
Don't care about that.
272 Judgment. Those numbers are getting up there. Samurai is out. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the fanfiction's coming true, Paddy.
You shippers will ship anyone.
A port in any storm? Or any port in storm, rather, I suppose.
Down goes the knight. Judgment now 255. Doug this time going for a Nightshade. Breaks the re-raise. That squire is going down to Leviathan. Now it is just that troublesome Angus. What does he have for us? Oh no, wait, Richard had re-raise.
Oh, Richard's back. It's the dynamic duo. But he's singing for the other team. That's funny, because I'm pretty sure the one true pairing for Olga's is the ditch.
Algus and a pool of lava. Name a more iconic duo.
August in the end of Delita's Fist?
Yeah, that is a pretty good loop.
I mean, that was a beautiful first kiss.
God, you fucking shippers. $255 Judgment is guarded. That knight's in a pretty good position to just not take damage.
Yeah, and he's gonna heal back a lot. Charm wears off, so Angus is playing for the right team again.
Can the full weight of my previous team but same get down the tank in Whackin' Knight meta.
They're gonna try.
I'm guessing on account of the heresy.
I was gonna guess on account of the nepotism.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the church is not going to anoint you a holy knight when they think you're a heretic.
Yeah, Rumsey didn't try hard enough. He should have learned it. He should have listened to Dystark's elder brother.
Deb. Oh god, he's trying to steal his speed. I guess that's one way to kill Angus, just drop him to 1 speed.
Yeah, if he's at 1 speed, he won't be doing much.
Another haste 2. The ninja does have Nightshade, but he will run out of that. Probably before he takes down these two. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
.132 is damage split. You know, it's actually kind of killing me. We were like, yeah, there hadn't been a bad matchup or a slow thing or unfortunate matches all month, and then
the slower matches, yeah.
just 2 of them, like, bleh.
Sometimes that's how the dice roll in the matchups. Yeah, Monkey's Paw curled hella hard tonight.
Does look like the Paladin has that knight's number, though. So really, it comes down to Vigilant Songs and Angus.
Yep. Which is nothing new for this team.
No.
I think the main problem is they just don't really have the offense to get all three down, I don't think.
Fortunately,
All four.
Ninja
Sorry, I
does
did
manage to
not even
steal
realize.
the crystal before it's relevant.
There's the re-raise. No, it's called Tank Knight meta question mark, and Richard can sure as fuck tank. And honestly, Richard's damage isn't terrible.
It's a good steel heart there, trying to get the re-raises to misdirect. Yeah, the problem is...
Fortunately, they only...
Richard has Perm Pro Shell, so Vigilant Song always gives re-raise.
Yup.
What we really need is Doug to go up with a Nightshade to finish him off.
Or just swing.
There's that Nightshade.
Having critically because it's Nightshade, there goes that re-raise.
Yeah, that's why I
So,
said. What's the Bard's
so it is,
secondary?
Kicking ass with a heart. It's actually basic skill. He has Heal and Wish.
So he does have Wish.
Yup.
Ugh.
But 53%. Oh, gets it.
And the Paladin will just put him back down. It's fine.
Yeah. In any turn he's doing that, he's not singing anymore, so... It's a losing game at that point.
And he loses his bloody strings.
Yeah, Angus is done.
Yeah, that is gonna spell doom. That's gonna be enough.
Yeah, no, there is no coming back now in this round. That does not matter.
Yeah, especially now with the Consecrate coming on its heels.
What we're going to see now is Angus Luke trying to wish up the knight, and it just getting less and less accurate. As he slowly gets whittled down and auto potions some of it away. What? Oh! The papyrus plate got taken.
That shouldn't happen. Or
Oh,
maybe
I
it was
guess
one of
that's
the
what
ones
happened.
where break appeared, but it shouldn't have.
Oh, that's true. Because that bug is still around.
I fixed that in April, but forgot to port the fix over.
No, because it was disarmed. Disarm's not a break.
I guess.
Oh, that or did we see the break from the prize plate actually breaking?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore either. Either way, he has his strings. Oh, and he is trying to ramp. He does have the plan, but I don't think he has the time to execute it. But damn, is he gonna try? Angus, lay down, man. It's 4-on-1.
Jug keeps throwing charms to, uh-oh. Steel Alacrity's coming in.
Actually, I just realized the possibility of Angus gets charmed and he just starts doing, Bolstering Song. Does it still hit him?
Yeah. But it also hits his enemies.
Yeah.
Previous team
Yeah,
but
but that'd be
saying
a
takes
really
game
fun
1.
way. Oh, that would be really funny, though, if he ramped up hard enough because of the heart getting both PA and MA boosting to actually start killing people. Well, that'd been a really funny way for that match to go, but alas, it did not. Pretty survivable, but he only has 360 health. So, like...
Squire goes down before he even starts.
No, he is not the most survivable unit of all metas. That is 100% for sure.
I mean, if we want to talk about the most survivable unit of all metas, it would probably be the first month Paladin with Absorb Holy.
Yeah. That was hella obnoxious. Not helped by the number of mirrors that happened of it. Ritual work on white magic for a month too?
Yes, that was
I think,
an immediate fix
because we had a
needed.
couple nights that were just egregious due to that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were ritual white magic casters.
Yeah, that had to be fixed basically immediately.
Yep. Doug Dimdome comes down with the Nightshade, rips off both the Charm and the Re-Raise. Samurai's back up and hiding behind their Bard. He is quite the wall, so fair enough. 323 Judgment. Oof.
Hefty damage split, though. Bard starts a new song.
Man, I really appreciate this PA. PA save. We really just don't see PA save, like, almost ever. It's really hard to set up. Triple aced. The fanfic does not take this time. Yeah, it's a really tricky ability to build around and, like, actually both have good in a team and actually find a good use for it instead of another reaction. Paladin's pretty interesting because it lets you have, it lets you use your fate for your reactions, so.
Big hit, it's just Angus now.
Nothing new there. Oh.
But that certainly stops the wish.
Yeah. And that probably cements the match. Because he is so far away from the other two as well that he's not picking anybody up. Oh, how kind of you. 3 re-raises.
Yeah, him arraying himself in that corner, definitely what you want to see is my previous team, but same.
For sure.
I realized that what happened is that Steel does not pick the higher level one, Breaks pick the higher level one, and Disarm is Steel weapon.
Yes, that actually makes sense then.
Yeah, finally figured that one out.
Only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Straight for 60. That's not what you want to see. Imagine Judgment would have done a pretty nice chunk more.
Just keep taking his speed.
Hey, if you take enough speed, there you go. Though I prefer they take his life at this point. Why aren't they attacking?
Because it's confused that they'll ignore not charm, because charm has a duration.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, there are options in the monster pool for Pro Shell Haste.
I mean, in this particular case, they're choosing to let him because they're getting songs, and they would rather get songs than not. They do.
Yeah, fair enough.
They do ignore the ending poison or the ending charm confuse if there's benefit to it, but actually it's just better for them to let him keep singing to them.
Yeah.
He's swapping songs.
Amazing what 30 Faith, the Magic Defense Up, and Shell all together can do. I think the only way he can win this is if he starts bolstering while charmed or something, and then... Wait, did he pick his knight up?
I think so, because I heard a death cry.
Oh yeah, Richard's immune to crystal. They got him.
Yep. My previous team, but same, takes it 2-0. Black and Knight meta is eliminated. Up next, we have Sardek 1 versus Omega Suspect 1. Rivers versus Team Beef. For Rivers, we have Hudson the Blood Mage with Black Magic, Catch, Magic Attack Up, and Long Status. Niall the Engineer with Item, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Equip Shield. St. John the Time Mage with Draw Out, CT Save, Defense Up, and Equip Armor. And Mississippi the Knight with Basic Skill Counter, 2 Swords, Move HP Up, and Red Shoes. On the other side, for Team Beef, we have Beyond the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. Angus the Warlock with White Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Equip Sword. Lean the Squire with Battle Skill, MP Switch, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. And Prime the Bull Demon with Meat Bone Slash. Going to large 100. Triple Haste.
Beef gets an Inspire for the same.
Triple Pro Shell.
Can Beef have the same using Tree Pro Shell? Probably not, but they'll try.
Yeah, Bull Demon is having none of that. He wants to
he
party.
wants blood.
You do get 2.
Gets the double. Which honestly is pretty good.
now they clash. No Petrify, so he does get a counter and an immediate extra attack.
Bull effectively just went completely minus there. That's a big cyclone for a bull. .404, Jesus.
Well, he didn't have Pro Shell.
True.
189, but gets a Petrify.
Ooh. He also has 59 faith, so that might be part of it too.
What? I don't understand how the Faith takes part of that.
Because he's 59 faith, he took more damage than he would have if he was at 30. Cyclone.
Oh, you were still on Cyclone. I thought we were talking about the Petrify on the
No,
engineer.
Sorry.
Now everything makes sense. I get it.
The dead proc. They might have lost their bull, but Team Beef's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah,
despite the lack of beef.
That Petrify definitely mattered. That Berserk
Man,
Knight.
you guys gotta stop melee swinging him.
Definitely making things happen.
Just let the tree fight him.
It's a triple Demi 2.
Ooh, brutal. Lands on all three.
Warlock with a cure.
Kind of fixes the Demi too. Most of it, at least. Seriously, stop swinging on the knight!
They refuse.
This is some snatching defeat from the jaws of victory shit right now, guys. There's a lower HP time mage right there.
Going for a revive.
For the full life. Well, I don't think the sundown will matter when he has 40 HP, but...
Yeah, it's about the best result he could have gotten out of the list of negatives.
Pretty much.
Tree is pretty hurt.
She wisely chooses not to swing on him.
For once.
So, probably would have chose killing the time mates instead of just cheering himself up, but... what can you do?
Another cure out of the Warlock.
It's okay, the knight doesn't care about the crystals anyways.
Big hits on the Warlock.
And critically, that Warlock will not be swinging back at that knight, so... He won't proc counters. Like this. Oh, never mind, I lied. Commentator's curse.
Unfortunately, his cure goes off before it's nighttime.
There you go. That's who needs to fight the knight.
Team Beef living up to its reputation.
I mean, the knight's good by himself.
Game 1 goes to Team Beef. Though this time Rivers will have their engineer unpetrified, so that might play a part.
Hey, you never know. She might take a shot at a mid-cast on the Warlock and petrify herself again.
That is always a possibility when you're attacking a Warlock. Force field for 3. Crow shell on 1.
Bull gets to fight more this time. For long. Yeah, as a bull, typically you don't want to see a time mage. An offensive time mage.
Yeah, not a lot of people use offensive time mages, so...
Yeah, it's kind of the issue of, like, where if you go offensive time mage, you're not making use of haste. That was a double, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Things are looking rough for Team Beef.
Uh-oh.
But they're going to try and get the bull up.
Overload!
Oh, wow. I'm fairly sure without that overload, he lived. Warlock passive, give it, and Warlock passive, take it away. Sure, I'd have to compare Cyclone to some of the summons.
We have a game 3. Rivers take game 2.
Ooh.
Another problem, Petrify.
Well, bye, engineer.
Time Mage once again with Demi 2. Big hits. Blood Mage going with a pole bonk. So wave around. Does not trigger
So
the
I'll pick just
counter.
that.
Blood Mage once again with the Cyclone.
I mean, kind of his best option.
Well, yeah, I gave it to him for a reason. Uh-oh.
Good split. Auto potion. I don't know what Warlock status hit him. Maybe he was immune to it?
That does happen. Sometimes you just guard it.
Well, he's not immune to any status, actually.
And yeah, I don't know. Warlock going for a full life, I think.
Yeah, on the bull. He's gonna get mid-charged.
Discord and
Discord.
poison.
Oh, I guess he kills anyways. Squire says, let's try that again.
Once more with feeling.
Oh no, after the sword status, he probably doesn't feel too much. Oh, Squire says she's got it. Never mind, she lied.
Unfortunately, the cure goes off before the knight's turn.
I mean, if he'd have hit him, he'd have killed him anyways. So the proc wouldn't have happened either way. Well, actually, no, it happens on death still, doesn't it?
It does.
It just doesn't happen on evasion.
Correct. Ooh. Long range casting. Goes for a cheer up. What's the secondary on the Time Mage?
It is draw out with Moss and Moon, and that's it.
Okay.
So Time Mage really is there to run around, throw Demi-2s and gravities. Which with 14 speed, I mean, that's a pretty good thing to be doing.
Speaking of.
Yep, and against that bull, the gravity's putting in work.
Warn.
I mean, it probably is going to help this bull against the Cyclone. Or he just dodged anyways and killed his own knight. Ooh.
That actually might help, because now they'll re-enter the fight instead of running around in the corner.
True, but it is a 4-on-2.
Yeah, that Petrify once again rearing its ugly head. The worst thing is, the person with item that could cure it is the one who got petrified.
Ooh. You hate to see it.
Both times.
Or love to, depending on which side you're on, I suppose.
Yeah, Team Deep Beef just always has my number. I think I've been knocked out of the tournament by them like 4 times now. That is just the way it goes. And Team Beef, as always, will be redeemed. Wins the match 2-1. Rivers is gone. Up next, we have Kjata 1 versus Love Card Magic 1. PennIsland.com versus It's Like I've Gone and Died to Heaven. For PennIsland.com, we have Hugh Jass the Time Mage with Item, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. Mike Hunt Sweat, the Priest with Battle Skill, Absorb Used MP, Move MP Up, and Throw Item. Bend Over, the Ninja with Punch Art, CT Save, Concentrate, and Move +3. And Betty Humpter, the Summoner with Black Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. On the other side, for It's Like I've Gone and Died to Heaven, we have Z-Factor the Monk with Draw Out, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Equip Armor. Zero Mission the Squire with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Affliction, and Magic Defend Up. Zaridia the Samurai with Jump, Counter, Secret Hunt, and Equip Spear. And Zorfair the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Counter Flood, Magic Attack Up, and Move +2. Going to large, 78.
Ace 2 for 2. Moon for 3. Died to Heaven's looking for first blood. And Island has a wall to cut down the damage. Did fall into a Demi too. Gets a CT save, so he immediately chakras and probably gets the hell out of there. Now the Summoner is the only one without haste on an island's team. Bison Boat to interrupt the spell.
It's a real good way to slow a summoner down.
Great way to just decap him outright, really. Chakra's not enough to take him out of critical. Yeah, Bison Boat doesn't show up a whole lot, but it's honestly a really good ability. I think part of it's the fact that Draw Out itself isn't super popular as an offensive tool at the moment. But to be honest, even if you're just taking like a Draw Out for Moon, taking Bison Boat, if you can afford the JP, is probably worth it. AI seems to only want to use it if it'll interrupt. She dies to poison next turn. Speaking of dying, here comes Boyle. Yeah, you get that sick 8 damage.
Gone and Died to Heaven, definitely in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, they are laying the pressure in. A little bit of friendly fire, but probably doesn't matter.
Doing what they gotta do.
Full spell. Ninja redirects it. She does hit herself, but takes the ninja down. It is down to huge ass.
Pitfall breaks the book.
Breaks itself. With the poison, I'm sure they'll be able to chase him down and put him down.
Secret
Target
hunt.
Dungeon.
Nice little victory fanfare for Gone and Died to Heaven. They take game 1.
Pretty sure that's what happened that time mage just now. Hitting Shuriken. Then a feast for 3. Masamune gets the whole team, though. Died to Heaven is looking fast. Chill for the Squire, but Ninja's in critical.
And wisely just goes to the entire other side of the map.
Yeah, for the call.
Wavefist kills the summoner.
Puts her down.
Pretty important too, because that would have been a big hit.
Yep. Hard model puts him back in critical. %100% slow. Well, that priest is going on offense. Secret Fist misses. Or does Debbie 2 to catch 2? Both reactions go off.
I don't know if Secret Fist is what you want to be doing in this match, because it's
Yeah,
not
probably
like
not.
Gone and Died to Heaven is a super defensive team. Like, you can kill them with damage.
Yeah, 100%. Most of Omega's teams have immunity to it on a chunk of their units. Or at least usually when I check, that's the case. Penn Island is looking good now. I think they're 3-on-1.
Four on one. And if you can only have one standing, that monk is not the one you pick.
Yeah.
Huge hit. Monk is almost dead. But still, he chooses violence.
He chooses Secret Fist, even though he assuredly could have just punched him. Or stabbed him. I don't know what weapon he has, actually, in a second. Yeah, you'd have broke his book.
That's why. Because it would have broken the book. And he did swing that time. We're going to a game 3.
Both teams fighting for their tournament life. Showing they will not go down easy. Jerking into the Geomancer, ace 2 for 2. Wasamin for 2. Just going for Geomancy instead of running in there and boiling things.
Going and die Devin having some initial positioning difficulties.
This map's usually rough for a number of teams, though, on that respect, though. Ooh, 324 Shuriken. Trade a slow for Bahamut. Well, it's a choice.
Well, let's see if it's worth it. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think your boiler's the one you want to keep up.
Another kill.
Things are looking real rough for Gone and Died and Gone to Heaven. Or Gone and Died to Heaven, rather.
In spite of Penn Island's difficulty in the large map, as one expects from Kjata, the smaller maps going much more his way.
It's also pretty critical that this time the Samurai didn't get a chance to run up with that Summoner and Bison Bow.
That makes sense, yeah. That definitely played a huge part of the win in Game 1.
Yeah, because it completely crippled that Summoner out the match instantly. Really need this Geo to just go in and boil somebody. If she doesn't, then I think this is over. Because they just aren't putting out enough damage.
There's once again the Bahamut. That is probably the death knell for Gone and Died to Heaven. Yeah, 1-2 punch with the ninja on the samurai. And with everyone hasted. Yeah, this is a sandbag loop that is not going to go well for Gone and Died to Heaven.
Died to Heaven. Yeah. Honestly, I hate to say it, but it looks like they're about to be sent to heaven themselves. Oh, speaking of going to heaven. That samurai noped the fuck out.
And then got noped the fuck out anyways. That ninja has extraordinary range.
Samurai still hasn't come down. There he is.
Oh. I thought you said the Geo noped out.
Nah, the samurai had a explosion charged on him and he jumped.
You love to see it.
You do. Come on, let's see a repeat. They should still be lined up, right? They weren't.
They weren't.
Unfortunate.
Monk lost the book, so...
Man, imagine had you done that, like, way earlier, Monk.
Either way, PennIsland.com takes the match 2-1, coming back after a starting 0-1 deficit. Gone and Died to Heaven has done just that. Up last, we have Paddy 1 versus DrCarvalho 1. The Burts are Alert 14 versus Dark Army.
Burts, Burts, Burts.
Burts, 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 Burts. For the Burts, we have Robert the Goose, the Paladin, with Jump, Counter Throw, 2 hands, and Move +2. Halberta the Oracle with Draw Out, Arrow Guard, Abandon, and Equip Shield. Arbert the Archer with Item, Throw Item, Hamido, and Concentrate. And Eobert the Summoner with Battle Skill, MP Restore, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. On the other side, for Dark Army, we have Sardek the Skeleton with Blade Grasp and Defense Up. Zodis the Monk with Draw Out, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move +2. DrCarvalho the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Damage Split, Magic Attack Up, and Maintenance. And Omega the Squire with Throw, Counter Throw, Abandon, and Sicken. Going to large, 95.
I'm only slightly biased. I want to see the Burts be alert.
No, maybe they had their caffeine today.
You worry? Fire.
Close enough.
See the other draw out flavor. It's a jump immediately. Robert the Goose is gonna come down. They don't have Pro Shell. Man, what a trade. 220 for 6. Wires and critical. Dead Brock being charged. Or Death Spell, rather.
Yeah.
Cheer up, little skeleton.
Maybe you'll land death someday. It was lies, they'll never land death. $180 Ambrosia.
It's clearly, it's a 50% chance, right? It either lands or it doesn't.
Yeah, 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
Carved model to heal his friend.
Shockingly,
he got the
it
lower
doesn't.
50.
And he gets quagged.
Which, pretty sure that means he's just going to be casting death. $67%. Oh, it gets collapsed before it can go off. The goose is showing his devotion.
These Ambrosias
no,
really
offensive
good
Ambrosias.
against Dark Army.
Ramu also pretty good. Solid drain life.
But that,
Kotetsu to heal his allies and do a little damage.
yeah, Dark Army very much adept at getting damage out while healing itself simultaneously.
Speaking of getting damage out, here comes a jump. Oh, and they're lined up for a quag.
And you know they're gonna do it too.
Oh, giggity.
The Burts
I
are
think I
in
would've
fact
chose-
alert.
I don't think I would have chose Chakra there. Probably,
Stigma
Stigma
magic?
Magic?
Does he have
Yeah.
it?
Does he have it? He does.
Okay.
He just... AI making choices tonight.
Well, as it appears, it looks like the Geo is immune to don't move, so...
Oh, yeah, so fair enough. Damage split the Ambrosia. You know, let him have half the drink. I remove for 3. Ambrosia Violence. Oh my god, that was a 128 staff whack.
The Burts need to hurry, though.
Yeah, or these undead are gonna start standing up.
Yep.
They're showing their alert, but are they fast? Oh, that's a good way to speed it up. Well, he's dead anyways.
I made use out of it, at least.
Yeah, it was a good use of 50 MP. It's the proc.
And near fatal for it.
So the skeleton has a chance to stand up here.
She continues going for the monk, gets an HP restore.
Fires himself. Intelligently does not run too far away. Stays right by the archer. But skeleton's up. Coming in with a decay. They've got to get that skeleton back down because he heals way too much to keep him up. You don't want to heal your summoner? Okay.
It's the Burts
Yep.
standing back up.
The AI sees that it can put regen on itself, and it'd rather do that than defy pain.
Another dead being charged.
back down. Misses the death. Does? Oh, nope. Gets the book. What does that archer have? Oh, Perseus. I should have assumed, but...
It's a huge decay aura. Just what a dark army needed.
Quag?
Quagged.
God, can you get a proc?
Definitely a bad string of luck for the Berts.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I think he's taken 4 shots at 70 Brave and gotten no procs. Make that 5. And heck, he's half the time he's been hitting him after he's been hit once, so if the proc happened, he'd be dead. Takes a crystal. Goes for Quag. Blocks this time. No, he has 70 Brave. The Berts are just getting absolutely RNG screwed right now.
Another decay aura, and the archer is super low. Just no luck for that archer. God. Kotetsu seals his fate. It is down to 1.
It is very possible that that archer legit cost them the match. From just how many procs didn't happen, because now it's 1 on 3, but like it could become 1 on 4 again in a few turns. Assuming she even lives that long, which I don't think she will.
There you have it. Game 1 goes to the Dark Army.
Hey, Berts, wake your bow up. It's clearly sleeping.
Need some more alertness here. And unfortunately, this is a really awkward map for finding sight lines with the arrows.
Yeah. And this small map really favors the dark arts.
Very much, yeah. Kotetsu and Decay are just going to absolutely clean up.
Yeah, they have to get this skeleton down instantly, or this just goes immediate tits up.
Well,
Oracle wisely gets the hell out of there.
I was going to say, on the bright side, that Oracle has the right idea.
Does get 180 on the skeleton, and some solid damage on the others. Actually, they might. The Berts might split up.
It's a good devotion there, although doesn't land.
Ooh.
And 2 target Decay
Gets
Aura.
2. And gets a book.
Ambrosia instead of an attempt. Although 2 of them are up there now. That's going to be a long way around for that skeleton.
Yeah, that skeleton's going to take a while to get up there. Jump paying off now. Yep, throws affected by Sicken.
Even when you throw a lightning ball. Once again going for death.
Man. Oh wait, no, it's Arrow Guard. Never mind. Goes for the summon.
No luck on Quag.
I guess we'll...
But we do have a Clops. And takes the skeleton out. That's very important. But do they have the DPS to take the rest of the team out before the Skelly is back?
just, you know, toss it under the board.
Good jump to dodge the drain
Dodge
life.
the drain life. Dodges the fireball.
It's not a big jump.
Split, but it helped him dodge, though. There we go. So it was worth. Gets a solid whack. Summoner inspires to keep the tempo up. That's pretty critical right now. Demon Fire. Oracle's in critical. Probably going to go down.
To a bag whack
130
of all
bag
things.
whack. This owner wants to attack, and he should. Go for offense.
Bring the pain. Tell you what, you'd much rather have offensive Ambrosias here than topping off that summoner.
Probably, but I'm not 100%.
Katetsu
Since it
much
does keep that
smaller
summoner
than
in there to do
Kjata.
AoE. Yeah.
A broken book
Breaks the
and
book,
the
proc
proc
kills.
So good.
And yeah, because the Ambrosia shirt, the summoner's still up, even after both of these hits. Oh wait, the poison damage?
Just narrowly
Ooh,
shy.
just barely. I think the damage from the other applied first, didn't it help? Yeah, that's what looked like what happened there. Basically, he took the summoner's recoil damage, then got healed up. Elemental book? I think you mean elemental shield? Maybe? Or if not shield, then the,
Archer
Dracula
learning
Mantle.
from game one and just deciding not to take his chances with his procs.
There is not a book that strengthens all elements. There are only 4 books.
There's a bag that does.
Oh, bag, yes. There's a bag. that
Skeleton's
does.
back up, and that looks like
That's real bad.
Dark Army is once again going to take over here.
Bert's. Oh, but she's undead! The Berts haven't undead themselves.
Yep.
And he just throws at a wall.
Demon
That's
Fire,
not enough to kill.
enough.
Paladin finds a jump. Oh, the monk stands up, though.
Then that is enough. What a bonk.
What is this monk loading his bag with?
Rocks.
Matt's almost surely going to seal the match. Unless he gets every proc possible. Oh, but the poison's probably going to make sure. Yeah, I don't see him cutting through all their ability to heal each other.
Would have to get very, very lucky. And given the way luck has gone for Paddy this match, I'm
Okay, now get the
not
crystal.
seeing it.
Buy time for the Oracle to get up?
Well, that also buys time for
And
the
then-
skeleton to get up, so...
Yeah, but you know, Skeleton could just not get up for like 10 turns.
I mean, sure, that is true.
It's not impossible. I want to believe. It's as likely as missing like 6 Perseus bow procs in a row.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
Like...
Monk's down.
Nice.
Oracle's up.
And Oracle's up!
But that was not a quag.
Oh, if she quagged both of them. Oh, wait, Geomancer's immune to don't move. Oh, Skeleton's up, never mind. Rip.
Rip.
And Paladin goes down here.
Yep. And Dark Army takes the match 2-0. Bert's alertness finally waning, and good night.
Fire that archer.
And
out of his own bow.
There you have the matches for the night. As always, thank you all for sending in teams, being a great community, and big thanks to Soul for being in the booth as always.
Happy to help.
I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.